kind of crazy how long the 2 minutes is for the start stream. Pressing the buttons of my dreams. Howdy, howdy, lads. There we go. Hell yeah. Always gotta be dressed nicely for, Luffy. Alright. Okay, so I've been thinking a lot about penis lately, right? Continue, please, continue. Good. Pinned. Very important. Continue, please. Tell us about this. I wanna unwrap this with you. That is all. Really? That's all? That's all you have to say? You don't wanna spin on my mind? Nice. Cool. Look at you. Exploring new avenues. I respect you, Con. Oh yeah, I was using a controller. Did I use a controller with this? I think I used a controller. Penis on the brain coming out of the closet slowly there. The Con, GG, buddy. Oh my god. It's just, you know, like, it comes up a lot in conversation, you know? Like, you can't help it that penis sometimes is on the mind, you know? You're like, damn. No. Fuck off, Austin. Oh my god, the change. Sorry, I put some of my drink bottles in the fridge, and I went from drinking from this to the other one, and I was like, whoa, the difference. Hi, Aelin. Dice in the wrong location. Okay. You know, I guess this explains why my mojo's been weird the last couple of days. They're not sitting on 15. Obviously, that's the reason. So, weird thing. I'm superstitious with my dice set. Nothing wrong with anatomical curiosity. You have never said a more ace sentence to me ever. I'm interested in the anatomical probability of it. Like, I sit there and I'm sometimes like, how with like flexibility would you, like, I'm not that flexible. You know, like, it's just an interesting conversation to have, you know? And I just brushed whiskey. As long as you didn't have whiskey. But, sounds cute. Okay. Hi guys. Welcome to stream today. It's been a very hot and spicy day. We have, like, guys, today we are playing bets on which city burns in Melbourne. Where are we thinking, guys? Did everyone start placing your bets? It's not good. I can't tell. I thought, okay, I just want to say, like, I initially thought that, like, the blacked out area was where the fire is currently, so, like, it's encompassed that entire area. But like, some of these, like, outlines would make it look like, you know, they've already, like, gone in on these towns, you know what I mean? Like, they've already, like, halfway down, like, the main street, and that confuses me a lot. It's so weird seeing so many of these locations. Like, I've driven through most of these locations. You gotta remember that, like, as a general Australian, I have been from Melbourne to Horsham. I've been to Mildura. I've been to Echuca. I've been to Shepparton. I've been up to Wagga. I've been to Albury. Like, I've driven through all of these locations. The only places I have not been is this bottom half area. This whole area that currently has near to no fires is where I haven't been in Victoria. Other than that, it's like, oh great, let's put all of these areas with the fires. So let's really hope that these don't keep growing. I'm a little worried about this one. This seems to be, like, obviously it seems to be up in, like, the very, like, green-orientated area, so it's gonna be hard. Versus, like, this area, so if you remember back in, like, 2021 to 2022, there was really bad fires in this area, so for the most part, this area will be safe from fires. Knock on wood. But, like, with Australian... it's just Australian forestry in general, like, this area should be pretty safe. Also, Han, your shirt is crooked. How did you know? I couldn't even sense it. Wait, no, that was how it was before, right? I don't fucking know. Yes, sir. Fire isn't allowed to hit us. Fire should all die. Well, let's hope. 2019, 2020. That was that year. I used my eyes. Good job. Look at you wearing your glasses. My nan has literally had to evacuate her home today. Holy shit. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Hopefully it'll be okay. I mean, if these fires would have mostly, from what I heard, there was like a southerly wind in this area. But obviously there's like fucking this area and this area that's probably blowing down fires from here. So a little worrying across the place. Yeah. I didn't even know this one's here now as well. What the hell? That probably started from here. Anyway, I'm just gonna be keeping an eye on this for the next couple of days. This is gonna be my entire life for the next couple of days. That's just how it goes in Australia. Guys, Gris. Let's play. Yeah, we're totally okay. It's just a part of being Australian. Keep an eye on things. That's what we do. Alright. Okay, that rolled up onto, like, something that was on my thingy. But 3. It's so weird that it rolled so perfectly up on top of the thing. That was a 2. That's worse. 15. Gotta set my mojo right. Firewatch stream when? Well, that's what today is. What do you think? No, it's okay. It's okay. Hopefully. Oh yeah, that's right. I can floaty float now. I can also double jump. I double jump with a floaty float. That is the correct terminology. Please, no questions. Guys, we're playing Gris today. I hope you're going well. No. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna be playing this until I finish it, and then we'll start Never. These streams aren't particularly interesting at the moment. I'm sorry, okay? No big names here. They're just hanging out. I just really wanted to, like, it's one of those things where these are games, all of these games are games that I've wanted to play on stream for a long time. So it's nice getting them finally out of the way. And then we're gonna play probably Expedition 33 because Viru keeps sounding super keen on it, and I don't want to keep disappointing him, okay? So yeah, Expedition 33 next week. Also, like, it shouldn't be super strenuous on my hand as well, so it should be good. Oh, I get an extra boing screenshot. But yeah, the weather today's been kind of a little crazy. A little crazy. I don't know what's with these butterflies, but hey, they're free. Free to descend chaos upon the earth. This is a very strange game to me because it's kind of like it's aesthetically beautiful. But I'm kind of like mentally not going any deeper than that. Whee! Nice. No! Okay. I don't know. I don't need to do that. I already have all the dice I need, I tell myself. I say that, and then like later this year, they're gonna be like, announcing Critical Role Campaign 4's new dice sets for all 13 players. And I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna buy them all. Ah, the goals. Honestly, I feel like if all of them had new dice, right, just go with me here. I feel like out of the characters I would be most interested of seeing the dice set of, Wakanda definitely up there, because anything that's like, if they did like a really nice like glowing aqua colored dice with like some white writing so it's like glowing like his tattoos, that's like the vibe to go for. I think I'm going up. That didn't work. No, I gotta wait. I don't know if I'm going up or across. I think I'm going up. Whee! Hey. I'm trying to think. I feel like Tayor is gonna come up with an interesting. He's probably gonna be like more gold. Sorry, like purple. I'm expecting. Purple gold would be cool. Whitney's would be interesting, but I'm not very like pink inclined, so I feel like I'm not really gonna worry about it. Whee! Oh. No! Okay. God, my arm already hurts. Ugh. My arm's been real weak the last couple of days. It's like I never quite get enough time to rest it. I really am. My co-worker was talking to me about how she really wants more shifts, and I'm sitting there like, do I give her one of my shifts? And the answer is, should be no. Because, you know, it's like money is important and da 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 da. But on the other hand, I could give her one of my shifts, and then I could have like a day off to rest. Rather than constantly working 4 days in a row and kind of crying a little inside. We're flying with the butterflies. Oh my god, we reached pink? 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 Woo. Is this supposed to be like shame or something? Shame. Shame. Boing. I don't know what I'm looking at half the time. Do, 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 do. This is actually so cool though. Wow. Oh, wait. Before I go uppies, was there anything else over here? Ooh. Okay. Don't look like it. Very pretty. It is. It is. It's so pretty. What the hell am I looking at though? Woo! Giant bird! Is there a boss fight? Are you gonna kill me? No? Please don't fight me. Ah! Alright. Maybe there is a boss fight. What do you want me to do? What do you... Game? Can I jump higher? I can't jump higher, can I? I fell down. Oh, I'm just jumping up. Okay. Sorry, I thought the butterfly thingies were like floating around me. I didn't realize that they were like activated, so to speak. See ya, giant burba guy! You can't defeat me no more! Uh-oh. I feel like I need to turn the music up again. Give me a second, guys. Oh shit. No! Oh. I wasn't expecting that at all. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're totally fine. We're okay. Where am I? Yeet. 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 I can't look at chat now. Fuck. There we go. Everything secretly overlays everything, guys. Don't worry about it. Yeet. Woo. Are we gonna unlock yellow? Oh. Hello, bird. Hello, friend. Is he waiting for me, or? I think he's supposed to push me. Oh, yeah. Shit. Yeet! Yeah! Alright. This is cool. I like this. This feels like a boss fight without being a boss fight. I wasn't anticipating there being boss fights in this game. This is kind of like, oh, there's a game. This is a game. So, funny thing about this game, actually. Wait, what's that? Nothing. There's a game I played. It's one of the very first games I actually tried to record, like, me playing through and then, like, uploaded. I can't remember what the name of the game is right now. But it literally has a whole theme around the 5 stages of grief. And, like, yeah, like, the different stages of grief, and you, like, go through these different worlds. And I think each of them do have, like, some kind of boss fight, again, without being, like, an actual boss fight. Oh, scheisse. No! Do I just need to keep floating? I don't think so. I think I have to wait for him to start another round. Okay, give me a second. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. My back already hurts a lot. There we go. Okay, now wait for him to start again. Damn. His breath go far. Yeet! It's so weird that it feels like we're going through, like, this these levels of a tower. This is the Tower of Babel right here. It, not literally, but, like, super tall. It just, like, keeps going up. There's always something more. Wow, it's so pretty. Boing! Yellow? Ba-ba! Ba-ba! I am the bird! Ba-ba! It's so pretty. Uh-oh. I ate it. Shh. Okay. Dun, da, 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 dun. I'm pretty for the sake of being pretty. Am I supposed to, like, go over here? Da, 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 da. I don't think so. Today was pretty good, guys. I mean, I say that work was pretty busy, but it meant, like, the day kind of, like, passed by without too much hassle. Dudes, I am not kidding you when I say that, like, this morning, like, during work, we probably made close to 30 iced coffees in the morning. I want to say close to, maybe under, maybe it was more like 20, but there were a lot, okay? Like, there was so many so many iced coffees. Like we had like a bunch of regulars come in and they all asked for iced coffees and it was like, okay. And at one point I had like an entire I'd like picked up 5 ice cups to go like carry around the back to put ice cream in all of them. Oh man. There was so much. What's down in here? Uh-oh. I don't think he's happy. Oh. What are we doing? Cool. I wasn't expecting a boss fight still. How am I supposed to get up? But it was just like, it was so, there we go. Yay! Ring-a-ding-a-ding. Yeah, ring the bell. How many times are you gonna do this, buddy? Get closer! Nice. I defeated him with pure proximity. He was an introvert, what can I say? But yeah, we did so many iced coffees today. It was just crazy. It felt like it was 30. My shoulder is not where it should be. It hurts. Oh no. Star. I know the feels. It hurt. Should really just like not work. Work on my shoulder for a bit. But maybe a different day. Yeah, I got like super busy around like 10:30, 11. And what is happening? Hello, good madam. Oh. I don't even know, man. What is happening? Black? Blue? Whoa. Whoa. That's so cool. All the screenshots. Whoa. That is like totally like screen, like background screen worthy. Holy shit. That is so pretty. Wow. Yeet. I know. I didn't know that Oddish had pink eyes until today. Never paid attention. What? I didn't know Oddish had pink eyes. Does it really have pink eyes? Time to go back to Pokemon! Woo! And plunge into the Pokemon shiny hunting obsession. Plunk. So pretty. Look at the water. Oh. Look at the rain. Hell yeah. Can give your eyes black eyes if you want. Yes, stick with black. Stick with black. I didn't even know I had pink eyes, so black's easiest, arguably. Wow, that's kind of cool. Pokemon channel on this stream on this channel. I know, right? Blasphemy. Yeah, I looked at the pattern and said, surely not, and then went to Google. It's probably like a very forgettable fact, because it's, you know, like, you're paying more attention to the green than you are the pinkness of the eyes. Screenshot. No. What that's it. Come on! No! Oh well. Oh my god, look at the ground! I'm sorry, I really love, like, I just love watercolor. Just like the blotches where you can tell it's like clearly a watercolor is just so amazing. All his body parts are constructed. That's such an interesting statement. I've constructed all the body parts for my new Frankenstein monster. I did it. I will bring him back together. Except for the eyes, because obviously confirming them with you and he can be put together tomorrow. You do that, alright? Become the Frankenstein of your dreams. Guys, I kind of want to watch the Frankenstein movie again. Is that weird? It was like, don't get me wrong, it was a tad gory, but like, just really interesting. It's something I would want to study in a media class. You know what I mean? Like, if just like, it's the type of thing where I can sit there and be like, okay guys, it's gory, but it's gory for a reason. And I want to like, we're gonna spend the next like 3 weeks, 3 to 6 weeks studying all of the nuances of this film to film for a essay in 8. Man, writing an essay. Why does watching a movie like that always want me to like, I love like symbology and stuff in movies, and I am huge on like, I just want to write like little media essays. Ugh. Whee! 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 Awesome. Yeah, Frankenstein was actually the name of the doctor, not the monster. That's why I said Frankenstein's monster to you earlier. Sorry, like just then. I said, make new Frankenstein's monster, and then I referenced Frankenstein, meaning the person. But yes, I am very quite aware. Especially after watching the movie. The movie makes a very big point of it. It's like, this is Frankenstein. This is the monster's storyline. 2 completely different people. I didn't hear the S at the end. Yeah, oh, Frankenstein's monster. Haven't seen the movie. Yeah. It's a good movie. It's, as I said, it's gory, but like, as I said, I believe it's gory with reason. It's really interesting because they use blood within the movie to kind of portray the terribleness of Frankenstein, the creator, specifically. To like demonstrate how terrible the Frankenstein is, and how normalized he is to doing, because, okay, so like, and this is a lot within like the first half of the movie. They use, like, Frankenstein is always associated with red. He's wearing red. He has red gloves. He literally is going through corpses trying to decide which parts would be the best for his Frankenstein model. And it's terrible and it's gory and it's disgusting, but that's the point, right? The point is that it's trying to demonstrate to you that his way of thinking is not sane, because most people would be disgusted by something like that. Most people would go, ew, that's gross. Where am I going? they'd go, ew, that's gross. Like, that is terrible, that is immoral. But for him, it's the normal. And, oh, I guess I've been this way. It's just a really, like, I really love that, like, portrayal of just, like, how disgusted you feel in those scenes is how you're supposed to feel. That's the point. And the actor's amazing demonstrations of how that's been neglected, it just does a really good job of portraying it. Okay, just go with me here. Considering the concept of Frankenstein, I'm not surprised it's gory. That's true. I think it's like, I would argue that it was almost surprising that it was gory. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Only reason I say that is because in a lot of previous, I don't know fully about this, so take this with a grain of salt. But a lot of depictions of Frankenstein in the past have never been focused on the gore of the situation. It has always been more like, I will be the evil scientist and I will put him back, I will put him together. And then it's struck with lightning and it like jolts to life and that's it. Okay, you don't really see more than that. Like in Kingdom Hearts. Like, there's not really blood involved, and that's specifically because a lot of Frankenstein material, I feel like, came out back in, like, the 1980s. And around the 1970s and 80s, there was a lot of drawback from audiences away from goriness. I think specifically in the wake of probably like seeing war televised for the first time with the Vietnam War and stuff like that. Like there was a lot more like, oh, don't want to see that. I think it was something like that. I'm attributing it to this because there was like a period of like Batman movies, for example. This is something I watched in a video. There was a period where Batman movies had to like almost PG themselves to kind of be a little bit more like silly and goofy. Like the Joker. Because there was like a lot of like shutting down with like not wanting to have as gory material on the screen. And that's why like the 2010s are really interesting. Because that's when I think like gore kind of like started becoming more and more of a thing. Not that it was less so in the past, but I think it was a lot more. It was the shift from, you know, like Lord of the Rings where it doesn't really show any blood at all, I would argue. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way? Yeah. I went to Zootopia 2 today for my break. Was it good? Darn, I didn't get around to it. We missed our window. And the only reason I say that is because I have work on weekends. So, and the only time they're showing it at the moment is at like 10 a.m. in the morning. So good. Oh, yeah, that's great. I'm gonna ask Dad to like acquire it, buy it. Where am I going? Why did you leave me here? So this is the same location we've been in the past, I'm pretty sure. It's just like a different color, maybe. Am I supposed to like revisit? Nope, that's also a dead end. Okay. Am I going down into here? Okay. Yeah, this looks right. Turtle. I always love like pots, like potted plants in the environment. Okay. No, don't apologize. It's just the way life be. If I didn't have work on the weekend, I'd maybe see it, but... no, it's good to hear that it's good. That's what I want to hear, okay? Hype it up for me for whenever I get around to watching it. This is so cool. This is so cool. Think about how much time it would have taken to, like, do all of this. Like, decide on what you want everything to look like, but then have to actually make every single, like, straining path. Nutty. Whoa. I love this. Tonk. Down we go. Swimming around. Really enjoyed it. For me, it was well balanced between comedy and the message it wanted to send. That's good. I definitely think, like, it's weird. When I think about the first Zootopia, I don't think I understood it the first time I watched it. Or maybe I just didn't give it my full attention. I feel like it wasn't that I didn't like it. Maybe it just didn't strike me as hard as it could have. That's what I'm gonna say. Because I remember loving the fox guy, and I love the rabbit girl. And I remember really liking the humor in it. But in terms of, like, the overarching storyline, it didn't make sense. I wasn't really, like, working to connect the dots. I think I was just kind of watching it as, like, a background thing. Maybe I was playing on the Switch when I watched it. That's what I'm going to say. There's a high probability that that is the case. Again, pretty, look at it. I like the little bit of contrast with, like, the dragonflies and the like. It was so sad the first time I watched it. I was up in there, Judy and Nick. They're so good. What are we doing? Where are we going? Where have we been? Are we okay? Do we even know? Know everything. Can I, like, push it? No. What am I looking for? Have I already been down here before and I missed out? Why put flower pot here and then not let me do anything with it? Oh, cool. Do. Pretty. Kitty! Of my two dogs, I kind of wish it was the dog. I wish it was the dog I spent 30 minutes combing and brushing that didn't like water. That is a fair analysis to make. This is so beautiful. One of my favorite things in any video game is just making things look like stars. I love stars so much. They're so pretty. Not even 2 minutes after I finished, jumped in the fucking pool. That sounds like him. Oh, cool. That is so cool. I love that. The entirety of the stream is just me going, whoa, that's awesome. Wow, I love the pretty colors. Just keep going. Can I fall from fall damage? Can I die from fall damage? Let it zoom out. Take the screenshot. Keep going. Alright. That's how we do it. Why is the one with high maintenance for the one that doesn't give a fuck? It's just how it goes. Jump and find out. There hasn't really been a cliff tall enough. Actually, I don't think I can die from fall damage. I think there was a scene right at the beginning of the game where I like fell from a really tall height. Even though it was kind of in a cutscene, but like, this game doesn't feel like it's very much designated to killing you, I would argue. Ah, yeah, made it. Let's go. Alright. What else can I tell you about life at the moment? I think life real neat. Alright, we need more stars. I don't know how long this game's supposed to be. Why does it look kind of icy now? Yo, someone made spice cold. Space cold. Oh. Alright, okay. Not good. Got it. I'm so tired. The puppy has had zoomies chasing Gordon at 6 AM every morning. Tell him it's bedtime. I don't think I can touch the ground for too long, maybe. No? Oh. Okay, so it takes like a flash camera of me. Okay. That is very weird. I missed it. I missed it. God fucking damn it. Come on. Maybe if I just like jump. Come on, game. No! Why you break? God damn it. When Whiskey gets a bit bigger, I'm going to walk them at the time if they are adamant on waking me up that early. Hey. As long as it works. No! What do you want from me, game? Is there something else I'm forgetting? I have a double jump. I can't reach. Maybe I can't be airborne wild. I thought I was like airborne. Wait. Maybe if I just like make a ladder. Sorry, make a staircase. Staircase. Okay. That does work though. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're understanding the physics. My head hurts. Hi, Ashley. Did the sound go off? Hi, Anne. I'm gonna go sleep, but I hope y'all have a good stream. Apologies for not being around much lately. Don't you stress, beautiful. Okay. You're doing great. Do those things. Didn't hear it. I'm just making sure I haven't accidentally... Did I mute it? Yeah, it's muted. Fuck. That wasn't me! Hold up. Fuck, I spelled it wrong. Guys, don't worry about it. Better learn my name 'cause it's Ashley. I think I like reset my computer last weekend, so it probably just didn't work. Got it. All right. Have a lovely sleep, Ashley. Take care. And always remember, kettles. All right. It's been treated Q, so I've been watching that. Yeah. I've got the I've got the Kuiper Don't Care randomizer up. I'm gonna watch that later. You know, later meaning like Monday. Typical me version. Just keep it on. Yes, it was so good. I'm excited to see it. I really am. I love seeing him doing stuff, doing all the cool things. In for a treat. Good. Good. That's what I like to hear. I already started, like, I watched like the first couple of minutes and I'm like, oh no, this requires all my attention. I'm gonna have to wait. Flash photography, ladies and gentlemen. How did I fall? What happened there? Got it. Fuck. He fell down! Why didn't I... Didn't move at all. Let me in! Oh, it needs to be even. Just do it a little bit. I don't understand. Fuck, come on. Okay, I got this. Oh my god. Okay. Stressy. Okay. Alright, keep her going. Yes, that was a cold. I don't know how long this game is, guys, but we're going through it. It was funny, I like looked up a walkthrough yesterday, right? And the walkthrough's like, yeah, I did this in 2 hours and like 15 minutes, and I'm like, what? Someone told me 4 hours. But maybe that was like completion. Maybe I looked at the wrong thingy. Oh, I can swim now. Yay! Oh, this is so cool. I love swimming effects, and like this type of swimming in video games is my favorite. Anything else that does it like Mario, God forbid, no. Go think about your problems. Whoa, how deep is this? How deep is your love? I think that's how the song goes. Fishy, 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 fishy. Alright. I don't have to hold A even. Going down. Doop, doop. I'm like a little jellyfish. Hey, mate. Going down, down, down into the deepest depths. I need 6. Ooh, this is pretty. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Yeah. Yeet. Okay. The fishies? The fishies will help. Oh, the fishies. Oh, okay, I was real worried about that. How do I get inside? Oh, I gotta like go around and then up and through. Okay. Didn't put that together. Yeah. Need you again, Mr. Fishies, or whatever you are. Who knows? Yeet! Nice. Man, it's already so hot in here. I didn't think I was gonna have too many issues, but already it's kind of like, whoa. Whoa. It's really disappointing with the fires too, because I looked at the weather and it's like strong winds for the next 3 days. Victoria's not gonna be here by the end of the weekend. Nah, we'll be fine. We're a tad sturdy, just for the fun of it. Can I go put this? Yeet! Yeah! Cool as heck. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Okay, I got this. Yeet! Yeah. Oh. God, this requires a high angle. Can I like... There we go. Beautiful. Okay. I have to admit, I really love when water defies physics. And by that, I just mean like water being like, you know what? There's just a wall here now. It's kind of cool. That's probably one of the most disappointing things. Well, not disappointing things. The loss of potential with like, actually no, they did do this in like Tears of the Kingdom, for the water temples. They really did an amazing job of actually having like water be like, have its like own form, has it, you know, it's all like squishy and malleable. Versus just being like, sorry, you have to defy gravity. Wait, sorry, you have to obey gravity. We're all gravity's bitch, okay? That's just what it is, okay? It doesn't change. Gravity be like, get down on your knees! And you're like, damn, okay. Can't do anything else about it. I'm just stating facts. Okay, so I'm not supposed to go through here? What am I looking at? So it's a flipped structure, obviously. I feel like I'm supposed to go down. Feels like the game's trying to tell me something here. Okay, so if this is mirrored, this is a wall and this is a wall. But like... This isn't a wall? Yeah, okay, okay. So I can go through here. Real tricksy that. And then this is a wall. Well, that isn't a wall, sorry. And then we have to go like through here and here. Nice. I don't know how I get the memory, but like, still cool. Can I go down in here somehow? 9? Alright. Bed's so comfy, bed's so fine. I'm gonna make it mine, oh mine. Hey, hey, bed. Ooh, ah. I wanna know if you'll be my bed. You're welcome. Wait, so there's a way for me to get down? Oh, well. Was there anything else around here, or? Down, down, down. Oh. I guess I need a light or something first. She just let me swim through the inky darkness, okay? It'll be fine. The inky darkness has never hurt anybody. I go up here. Aha. I wasn't quite sure. I saw it before and I was like, eh. Or was this where I was before? No, this is higher. What does that achieve, though? My head hurts. Yeet. Well, there is a thingy up there. I need a red thingy, then, to get me all the way over here, maybe? I feel like I need to... Feels like I need to go, like, up over here. Like, I'm not even sure how to, like, get up here to begin with. There's some... things there. I have an idea? I don't know if it'll work, though. Can I smash anything? No? Oh. I really wanted it to work. Unless I can just go down. Oh! I can go down. Okay. Shortcut back, or... Ah! There we go. That's what we want. Okay. I want to go up here. Yeet! This always makes me think of Kirby Epic Yarn. I love Kirby Epic Yarn. I really want to play it again. There's always like, I always find it funny how much like my brain kind of like, I'm gonna say yearns to play Kirby games. Like, I always want to go back and revisit Kirby games, but my fondest memories playing them are with like my sister and my cousin and stuff. So it's kind of like, even if I like did replay them by myself, it wouldn't be the same magic, you know what I mean? Okay, so where are we going now? I don't think I have enough, do I? I need one more, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, hello. A light in the darkness. Lead me to your people. Lead me to your kin. Let me find the light in every day. That was really pretty. Oh, shit. Oh, am I chasing it? Is that what's happening here? Alright, I'll stop flopping about. I'll stop flopping about. I'm gonna get you, buddy. Nice. Oh, mine now. Come on, fan. I need you to work, buddy. Is this light enough to carry? Nope. Turtle. Turple. Are you okay? Purple turtle? That's so cool. Whoa. It's officially light enough to carry. But my poor armies in the morning. Oh, I forgot to get a dart to massage my shoulders. Maybe I let him. So pretty. I definitely like this blue section the most. I don't know why. I feel like most of the red section I was just kind of going, sure. But I feel like that was also because like I was still trying to get a grasp of the game. Sometimes when you open a game, also butt, also thighs, slay. There is like it kind of is like it introduces you to a lot at the beginning of a game. So there's always like this radical like need in my head to be like paying attention, what is happening, trying to interpret what's happening. When in reality, the game, this game especially, is very much like it look pretty, admire pretty. And it's like, oh, that's it? Awesome. Well, I can do that. Where am I going? This way? 9? That's a 9? Yeet. Am I allowed to climb up further? 9? So hot. Ugh. Hold me, mother. Hold me. Love me like you once did, mother. Mother. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum bum ba dum bum ba da dum da da dum ba da da dum ba dum. Mother, I beg a cookie from you, Mama. Please, give me just one cookie, just a crumb, good mother. It's so pretty. Whoa. Mother. Acknowledgement from my mother. Hello? Screenshots! If you think you've taken enough screenshots, take a few more just in case. Wow, it's so pretty! Just take more. Just take a couple more, guys. Don't worry about it. Take a couple more, just in case. Just in case. And maybe a few more. Thank you for the cookie, good man. Thank you, mother, for the good cookie. What am I doing? Conversing with my past self. Hey demons, how are you going today? Hope you're doing well. Oh my god. I love my inner demons. We're such good friends. Oopsie. My inner demons are a little mad. What the fuck is happening? Ah! Launched out of the dreary darkness of blue. There were greater things. I had left them behind in the abyss. Ooh, an eel. A boss fight, Uwu. I can't tell if I'm controlling this or not. Yeah, try and get my dress paint. doesn't really, it's like I have control without having control. It's very weird. Yeah. I want your tootsies. Give me your tootsies. Give me, why did he split in two? What the fuck was that? Give me your feet. Give me your feet, tiny kid child. Sorry. Oh my god, why? No! I don't like that at all. Anyway, what? Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Woo! Greeny gray. Alright, I have no idea what just happened, but like, let's just assume that everything is A-okay. Dun 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 dun. My glasses are sweaty on my face, and I'm not a fan. Do you remember to take screenshots, Han? I did! I did! I'm a good girl. I did all the screenshots. Her head's been put back now. They're putting every part back together. Whoa! Hey, what the fuck, bitch? Back up, 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 up. Turtle friend! Turtle! Turtle! It's coming after me. Turtle? Oh my god. Oh my god. How deep is this water? Who awoken the beast inside? Yeah! The turtle! I knew he wouldn't leave me behind. The light of the tortoise is with us. Glory to the beautiful, beautiful turtle. I don't know what sound turtles make. Cool, we did it, guys. I'd like to thank my dad. The academy. It's so fucking hot, guys. Cool. We're back. Wherever we are, we're back to where we are. I feel like I'm near the end. Like there'll be one more section after this. That's what I feel in my heart. We fought a bird, we fought a turtle, fought a sandstorm, I think. I don't think there was a bad guy in the first part. Or was there? Already forgotten. Can I get up here? I can't. Shite. Lamp. I found a light in the dark again. I'd always kind of hoped it'd end up this way. I found a light in my heart again. Maybe there'll always be some light, 'cause there'll always be a piece of hope hiding in the deepest, darkest notes Ba, 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 da. All right. Even the fish glow. Remember, guys, fish glow. Look how pretty it is. Is this one triggering with my jump again? No, okay, we're good. Yeet. Oh, so it's like even when when I'm near it is when it's kind of active. Okay, that makes sense. Woo! So pretty. Going up, up, up. I feel like I'm going around in circles so much in this game. Light it up, up, it's our moment. What am I doing? Gotta light all the ground. Hello? Hello? Whoa! Okay, not what I expected. Cool. So this is the other side of the area that we were in before. Look at us learn. God, I want to play Kirby. Ah! Why does no one do it like Kirby do? Whee! Woo! I think I've taken enough screenshots in this game for a lifetime. And we're not done yet. Oh, wait, that's more water. Ah. Going up. New constellation unlocked. Oh. I feel like I'm drawing myself a starry path to the skies. That's probably what we're doing. Alright, so what we doing now? I'm guessing there's somewhere I can explore now that I couldn't before, now that I have water. Trying to remember where water was. Somewhere over here. Nine. There was this before. Whee! Oh. Whoa, I like how it's like all spectre-y. There's this anime I started watching ages ago called Inspector, and they inspect specters. And I never finished it, and I was really enjoying it. I need to go back and finish it. I have a list of animes that I like. So I start animes a lot of the time, but I never obviously end up finishing them. Ooh. Oh, that's so cool. And I have like a list of like animes I want to finish, but I also have a list of like animes I definitely am going to finish. And it's always just like an interesting combination of seeing what makes the final queue at the end of the day. And it's so weird too, because I have like, there's like some animes where I've watched like, you know, 7 or 8 episodes. If I sat down, I could probably finish the rest of that in one sitting, you know? I could just spend 1 hour, finish that anime, and then be done with it for the rest of my life. Will I get around to it though? Maybe. This is real cool. It feels like this is like heading towards the end, doesn't it? Where am I going? That's gonna be stuck in my head all night. The screenshots, I understand. Whee! Whoa, cool. I like how it's like igniting everything. Golden? Oh. Well, that's the true secret. It's always stuck in my brain. No! Do I have to go back around again? Fuck, man. Okay, there's a jumpy jump. Every morning. Every morning I work. Every work morning. I listen to Golden, so... I didn't realize I was on a timer. I didn't realize it was fading until it was too late. Oh, I like the lotus. That's real pretty. I do really like lotuses. Oh. I did this for a memory. A long lost memory. Alright. I do really like here how they're like showing more and more of like the combination of the colors kind of like coming together. The blue, the red, the green, the yellow. I always love the idea of floating islands too. But it always feels weird whenever I think about floating islands, there's always that part of me that's like, I need an explanation as to why the island is floating. No, you don't. You could just say magic, bitch, and just go about your day. But it's so hard to do sometimes. You're like, that's, I could like make a whole subplot about how the island started floating due to this like person who's like stuck in a, like a god is stuck in a torrent of like misery and it stays in the sky because it's stuck there or something. Oh my god. Ballad, it's a great song. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Come here, good child. Thank you, good child. I like to imagine it's a hummingbird, but it's a little hard to like distinguish what it might actually be. What about second hummingbird? My head hurts. Wait, where's this lead? Okie dokie. Can I grab these? I forget. No. Not these ones. Oh, there's a platform. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. My hummingbird might walk away from me, but at least we're finding out. Waiting for the hummingbird to run out. Almost looked away. I almost looked away. I was like getting to that point where I was like, man, the attention span is dwindling. All right, 2 more. Hummingbird eventually disappeared though. Where are we going? Okay, that is a physical item. Okay. Object. Item. Item, object. What's there to really to itemize? Going up, uppies. Bird. Alright. So where is this heading exactly? Hmm? Nope, nothing. Keep going. Floor. Tonk. feel like a hamster in like a glass tunnel right now. Sorry, it's like I can't, like, you know how it's like that blue where it's like they're stuck inside? Anyway, don't worry about it. just think it. You know, you're in between all these little glass layers, like running around, trying to be like, where do I go? Where do I want to like hunker down and have a nap for 3 hours? Whoa. Wow. Uppies. God. Is there's so much up in this game. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, this hurts my head. Okay, just go with it, Hannah. Oh, fuck nah. Okay, this is so fine, is what I'm gonna tell myself. Okay, oh no! Oh no. Oh. Oh, okay. That's really cool. Yeet. Am I in a new place? I am. Oh my god. After all of that, I was convinced. Okay. Oh my god, this is so trippy. Yeet. Wait, what? Huh? What dooba-doobs left? Hold up. Where did they disappear to? Oh, okay, so I have to use them just as I hop out of the water. I guess they are fish. Oh, I was near the light. The light shall guide us. Wait, I think I've heard that before. Jesus? Wakanda? Halavar? Man, what a crazy life we live. Let it zoom out, let it zoom out, let it zoom out, and perfect. Alright. Loading down. Alright. Going this way next, I imagine. I think. That's a peacock. Wow. This definitely feels very, I don't know, it just makes me think of like Olympus and stuff. Otis. Like a place of the gods, kind of. Like what you would expect. Going up. I'm sorry. Man. Sorry, I'm just reading something. Sorry, it's just a update from relatives that are near fires. I just had to make sure. I mean, I knew that would be alright. Yeet. Yeah, made it, mate. Yeet. Ooh, purple flower. Purple flower. It's funny how similar this is to like what I was doing before, but it's still different as well. Okay, So am I going up, down? Oh god, that hurts. It hurts. Okay. I can't tell which way's the right way half the time in this game. Alright, up. But I also like can't tell which way is progression or not half the time either. I'm a fish. I'm a fish. Oh. Can I go through? No. I am the hamster. Oh, I didn't realize there were the little red fishy. Ooh. Oh, I can't access it there? Okay. It's so sad that it's like, it's right there, and I can't get it. Yeet. Grabbing the red. Okay, I was worried. We're fine. Yeet. Nice. We are done. Zoom out and screenshot. But it's from the other direction, so it's different. Alright, now I got my 2 little starries. Whoa. I have my voice back. Or something. Beep. What am I doing? Bringing the animals back? What a... Oh. Again, I can't tell if this is like loud enough. I'm gonna turn it up again. Appreciate the music. Where am I going now? Can I sing underwater? No. Okay, you know, that should have felt like an obvious answer, but... Oh. Good job. Beautiful. Jumpy uppies. Oh, this is the stuff. Are we at the top of the world yet? Almost. Oh, I need more. I need more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I need 4 again? Did I miss something? I guess I gotta go back down. It did look like there was supposed to be more in this area down here, but I didn't see anything, so I guess I gotta go back through the area I was just in and, like, I don't know, rejuvenate the land? Welcome to Terraria. Hard mode, where your entire world is covered in corruption. And you gotta use purification powder on every single inch of that bitch. If it wasn't obvious, I like Terraria. I haven't played more Terraria yet with Lil. I need to. Yay! Oh, here we go. Big flower. Can I jump across? Let me aside. I made it. Okay. Plant does not plant. Got it? Yeet. Okay, we're good. Alright, that's 3. Okay, can't go that way. One hand. Okay. Looking at all the pretty things in life. I can't go that way. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, peacock. Ooh. That was cool. I just expect anything that looks like a pot now to like sprout leaves. It already feels like this is like fading in front of me. I think it is. No? Yes? Yes? Or maybe it's just the change in perspective. Nope, it is fading. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. Oh. Why is there so much red over here? Plant! Plant where you grow the plant! Can I not go this way, or no? Okay, cool. There's been a few times in this game where it looks like there's 2 different ways to go, and there's only one way to go, in actual fact. But I just go the right way, and then I go, oh, was there something the other way? And the answer is 95% of the time, no. Okay. Whee! Nice. It's interesting because I feel like this is just like turned into a pink level all of a sudden, and I kind of didn't anticipate it. Oh, 2 halves of a giant lotus. Need to get it all in the circle. Uppies. Okay. Can I not get up here? Okay. I cannot. Oh, wait, I can't get, wait, how am I supposed to get back on the other side? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, almost done. Was that not what I was supposed to do? Am I just doing this for the platform's sake? No! Ah, potatoes. I thought I had to like... What's the goal here exactly? Just going up? How did I get over here? Hey Lily. Nice. Pin? Oh! I mean, hey, that's all con. Did somebody reference penis? Were you waiting this entire time just for that? How are you, my gorgeous? I'm very hot. Like, so smoking hot. You have no idea. You're like, damn, where does she get it from? This is it. I get it from Australia. Yeah, you are. She's probably been sitting there all cockeyed. All cockeyed? Screenshots. But yes, I am very tired. She admits she's hot. Yes, it's sore, please. I need more cold water. I don't think of it, my cold water's just sitting here. Oh my god. No lust, good timing. No, just good timing. I don't know why that, for some weird reason, or is that an I? Why does that not look like a J? Am I going crazy? Up here it looks like lust. On here it looks like the J's just been cut off. Did your J get cut off? You can tell me. That's a J. The tail of it doesn't look, it looks cut off. Anyway, don't worry. Okay. Praise tiny orb. Hello. I heard you're talking about... I don't think I'm allowed to say the word. I'm sorry. It's okay. I was gonna make a funny joke, but... I'm really scared of getting in trouble. Okay. I got this. It's okay. Penis. Where do you learn this language from? I swear to God. It's okay, buddy. I'm the doctor. I'm lying, apparently. That information is between me and my doctor. Nice. I love that volume. I'm gonna share the patient's data for 50 bucks. No, Lily! I didn't know Lily was a trained doctor. Girl should be making millions. So anyway, about me dying, right? Wait, whoa. I better fucking not. You said anything about trained? Oh no. That's not what I want to hear. Gonna make me panic, girly. I like my doctors untrained. What is happening? What? I'm very concerned. God, y'all. Okay, you guys have fun. The infection doesn't end. Her prices will. Oh no! I like my patients under anesthesia with their wallets in my hand. Alright, now we're just gonna put you under anesthesia for this very important surgery. Okay, now go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And sign over all of your and sign this NDA and sign over all of your belongings to me. We can just skip the sedation part and I'll give you my bank details. Damn, wow, you're one generous guy. Who thought that you'd do that? Alright, deal. What is happening? My mods. Man, guys, my mods. It's crazy. How do I go uppies? Chaz 99% mods. That's true. All of the time. Everyone who else is in chat, I have at least deliberated on being a mod. So here we are. And 100% insane, as usual. You're not helping that. I am window shopping fabrics. From the Queenslander. Hi, and welcome to Hans World. You're just chatting in it. The mods don't exist now. It's just you, Aylin. What would you like to say to me? Now that you have the stage all to yourself. I missed. Okay. Penis. No! The penis continues to spread. Sorry. I mean, yes, go on. What do we want to do when we hang out? I know, didn't you write a list? I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, what the fuck are we doing? Because I feel like we wrote a list. We've mentioned a heap of different things. Fuck. Because we talked about, I feel like, because every time we talk about you coming over, we either talk about getting you to try a specific food, or we get you to, sorry, sleepy. We were talking about either trying the good Japanese. Yes, we will definitely do that. That is the one part I do remember. Like sometimes we talk about shopping, but let's face it, we also talk about like, we also sometimes talk about, going shopping. Like being like, hey, we'll facilitate your shopping trip. The good Japanese is the one thing I will guarantee on. Okay, I can't. What does this game want from me? Hello? We've talked about shopping, we've talked about vibing at the house with One Piece and or video games. What video games did we talk about? I do like shopping, even when I shouldn't, for the sake of my bank account. Oh, I know. I think I have to hit this lamp. I don't remember. What are we referring to as the good Japanese? We went to a Japanese place in the middle of Melbourne last time she came down and visited. And it wasn't quite the same type of Japanese that Adara and I were hoping to introduce her to, because like we were going to take her to this other place that had Japanese, and it's delicious and it's like literally so amazing, okay? But then we went into the middle of Melbourne and we didn't have the chance to go to the same Japanese place. So we went to a different place and it was fine. It just wasn't as good, okay? The place is better than the restaurant we were at last time. I really liked it though. Exactly. So the bar is already at least medium, so we can't disappoint you too much. No, it just feels like more bang for your buck. Like it's a ton of rice and chicken. You get a good amount of chicken at this place. Compared to other places that kind of skimp out on your chicken a little bit. It's just really good. Garlic naan was so crispy. Hi. Hi, house. I had Indian curry with some friends today and it was dank. They feed you right, multiple waves of dishes. I've been getting the need options. The need? Guys, I'm lost in the game, specifically. I never beef. Oh. I'd never skimp out on your chicken, Hannah. Thanks, Con. That means a lot to me. I love chicken. Guys, I tried to order from like a chicken and chips place nearby today and they were like out of chicken. Like it says sold out on the thing. Like who even left the house today to go buy chicken? Like I'm just shocked. It's like a chicken place. It is a chicken place. And they were out of chicken. Like, what happened? Anyway, totally fine. Maybe there's something here I'm not seeing. And we had the energy to make food today. Well, yeah, well, Adara did say that there was maybe a chance that they didn't cook chicken today because, like, they didn't want to, like, set the place on fire, which is totally valid. They forgot they rebranded to goat kebabs. Okay. Is that a thing? Should I be worried? I'm so confused. Have you never eaten goat? No? Why would I eat goat? Why would you eat a goat? We have chicken, cow, there's fish. Sure, if you want to go in that direction. Like, goat is a normal protein hand. No, it isn't. It's a gay hand, you're not alone. Okay, look at it this way. I feel like I have never seen goat on the menu, but I have seen kangaroo, and I would argue that in Australia, it would make more sense to eat kangaroo than goat. We've got tons of those motherfuckers. Goat's actually quite tasty, long cook time kind. I'd argue the opposite. You think we should eat more goat. Okay. When was the last time you saw a goat in Australia? Just asking for science, because I feel like most goats in Australia are like friends, not food. I've never seen kangaroo, but I've seen goat. What do you mean? Con? Wait, Con said the thing about goat. Goat is a normal protein hand. Con, have you seen goat in Australia before? I've seen a few places serve goat. Okay. Yeah, but most kangaroos would need the shrapnel from the car that hit it removed. Oh my god. Man. Shit, man. Yes. Okay, I wanted your perspective. I haven't seen goat as a menu option either. I've never in my life seen goat. I've had goat in the gyro the other day. What the fuck? I don't know, I ate a human once last night. You were the... what? I thought we were talking about meats! I didn't realize human was off the menu. We'll add goat to the uncommon tier. Uncommon tier, that's crazy. Oh, I'm talking about meat. Oh heck. Damn, is it hot in here? Okay. It's so hot. Please save me. Okay. As stated, goat is common in Nepal, North India, Caribbean, because goat doesn't need a lot of fat. Flat, arable land. Ah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Versus like Australia, where most of it's flat, so we're like, we'll export all our beef. That is the correct terminology. Okay, so Maybe the floor. Maybe I haven't been looking at the floor. I need like a hole in the floor. I'm thinking I need a hole in the floor so like the water drains out. I don't know. My foot hurts. I pressed the wrong button. It was a viable option. Because I need to be able to stand on this to then sing. We're gonna go get eel from my good Japanese restaurant. Do it, Con! Basically, volcanic islands tend to have steeper slopes and not much space. Likewise with Himalayas. Right. Mountains. Those things I've never heard of before in my life. Like, what is a mountain? A really tall, grassy knoll? Like, that's gotta be it. It can't be anything else. Did I, like, not go up here? Don't worry about it, guys. I've been at the bottom this entire time going, where am I supposed to go? I have a mountain in the distance of my town. It's pile rocks. Grassy knoll? The Lonely Mountain. Have you not? Con, why are you questioning me, man? We've all had that. Hannah killed JFK confirmed. What do you mean? Grassy knoll is like a normal word, like, combination. Okay, now I'm back down here. So what does that achieve? I did nothing. Good job, everybody. I'm so confused. Like, it's a grassy knoll. It's a type of mount. It's a type of hill. It's a nil. And why did you kill John Fitzgerald Kennedy? I wasn't even born yet. Please. I just want to play video games. As Knoll has been rolling around on the floor. Why are y'all talking about... No, it's a small hill. Yeah, no, it's like a small troll. Is it tasty? Like a goat? Guys, I'm really confused. What do I do? What am I missing here? What am I not seeing? I'm gonna go crazy. Congratulations, I can go up here and no further. You can sing too, maybe. Yeah, I know, but it's out of reach. It's over there. I can't fucking reach it. Okay. And I can't sing in the water, which is a crime, by the way. You should be able to sing in the water. You should be able to sing in the water. I feel like I need to drain out the water. I can't go further than this platform right here. You can totally sing in the water. Okay. I feel like yeah. Missed the blue button on the grassy knoll. God damn it. Can you wall jump? No. Can you jump in mid-air? No! I've tried that! I'm gonna try it. And then I can go up here, but then again, like, why? Am I supposed to do some weird, like, trick? It's not gonna do anything. Unless I can go up. Up. Uppies. Am I supposed to go over here? Okay, maybe. What? Okay. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Nope, I got... Okay. Guys, don't worry about it. I'm gonna blame the heat. That's what I'm going to tell myself. Okay. We're trying to figure it out, guys. I probably should have just looked up something physical instead of trying to read a walkthrough. Okay. Water. Here. Use the butterflies here to progress upwards and sing to shining circles that look like mementos. What? Oh. Oh, this thing over here? Okay. I didn't think about singing to it, but I thought it was a memento. I was like, I can't reach it. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, fine. What the fuck? Is it run? How does it work? Cool. You'll eventually pick up a third star. Look for this place while upside down after you get a star. Does it move? Oh, okay. I gotta move on the edge of the platform. I don't like the way this thing walks. This reminds me of the Mimi boss fight in Super Mario. Super Paper Mario. You know, the good shit. This is like the last thing I would have expected from this game. I don't know why. I don't know how to express that. This is not what I would expect. Yeah. After an entire game where you barely interact with any living thing, you're going to bring a thing to life. Thank you, weird. I fell! Okay. Yeet. Alright, back this way, mate. Back this way. Mimi was my first horror game moment. Honestly, that's a good first horror game moment. I would say... I mean, that might have been close, but I'm sure there was like something else. What would have been my first horror game moment? If we think, okay, so Super Paper Mario, I got when I was like, let's say 11-ish, probably, by my cousin for Christmas or something. Good times. Where am I going? Okay. I'd scream, my parents would check, and then my dad would go, it's just fucking Mario. That's so funny, I love that. That's so cute. Like, you're worried about your kids playing, like, the newest horror game, and then they're screaming at Mario. Like, no. Just me. Oh, Mario thing. Just Google it. Hi, Diddy. How's it going? Sup, nerd. Best nerd. How's a crack-a-lackin'? Thoughts on more D&D? Just in relation to Critical Role, or just, do you mean starting up a new thing? Oh shit, I fell down. Because honestly, my entire brain is just Critical Role all the time. Possibly starting up a new thing. Potentially. I'm just, you know, every single day is just like, I don't know if I'm gonna have work or not. In saying that though, we do now do, this is just in general. Whoa. It's a bug now. Okay, that's confusing. My boss now does, thankfully, my boss now does like 2 weeks in advance. So I can actually be like, yes, I am free next week, because I would already logically know what my shifts are for the next 2 weeks. What am I looking at? I know when I work. Always. How do I get up? Hannah, what was the sea otter thing again? You fight tiny sea otters and they're really cute, so they deal psychic damage to you. So every time you hit them, you have to roll, like, for psychic damage. Oh, scheisse. Okay. But yeah. I put me down for a maybe. Only because I miss D&D. But it's a little hard to say for the time being. And I guess it depends, I guess it depends on what the likely time frame of those sessions are going to be, whether it's like the middle of my day or evening or morning. Like, I could do morning or midday, but I wouldn't be able to do afternoon, obviously, with stream. What about this? Still have to ask others. That's fair. Probably similar to last time. That's fair. Yeet. Oh, I'm just falling down. Goodbye. Ooh. Do I have enough now? I don't even know how many thingamajiggies I have. Makes me feel insignificant to my feeble mind. Every time I am exposed, I am -2 psychic damage. Jarvis, please administer smart water to counteract the side damage. It was 7 PM your time, I thought. No. I feel like we did... Shit. I don't remember. I feel like we did like afternoons. Like it was probably like, I feel like it was like middays. Like I feel like it was usually midday. Maybe. It's crazy to think that I'm trying to remember something from like ages ago. So long ago. You know what I mean? It's crazy that it's been like 3 years since we last played D&D together. Oh, shit. Okay. Where am I? Is this where I was before? I think this is where I ended. Must have been. Hi, Liam. It was around this time. Really, really bad. Yeah, yeah, a lot of stuff happened around that time. I got a job, Tegan got a job. I'm blanking on his name right now, but other guy also was busy all the time. Dara kind of lost interest. It was a little bit of a hassle everywhere. Taking a break from D&D, at least DMing. More. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm totally down to play D&D, provided it fits within the specific time fragments that I have free. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to, like... How many circles do I have? I have 6. I needed 6, right? Okay, I need to go up again. Filthy. Yeah, that's his name. Your memory is like mine. It's just all kind of soup at this point. So, funny thing, right? I struggle a little bit with trying to, like, remember, like, you know, like, I remember having a great time, but, like, if you asked me to remember any specific time, I'd probably go, let me think about that real quick. Because the only way I'd be able to remember is I took screenshots and I'd write a really long description to the screenshot. Like, and that was how I would remember it, just by having the screenshot. We were funny. Do you, Wings? Yeah, you know why that is. Do you, Wings? Wait, about wanting to make sure that we all have available times? Dude, trying to organize times is literally so painful. And I think I say this as someone who has tried organizing watching One Piece between someone in Brazil, someone in Europe, another person in Europe, and me. Like, that was almost impossible by itself. Maybe it had to do with playing games in the background every session. Oh, really? You're sassing me for this? You expect me to give my full attention to D&D? I was listening, okay? Do you think I need to be writing notes? No, I don't need to write notes. Okay. I definitely sometimes feel like, though, that I have more... Actually, no. I'd say I have about even memories of the first session and the second session. Like when we came across a dragon and you guys slept in its insides? Is that what happened? Now I'm doubting that. Did that happen? Was that us? I believe that's bare minimum. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that is a very good point. That did happen. Oh god. It wasn't me, guys, okay? It was the others. Good times, guys. I'm still waiting on that Friends vampire campaign. We already did a vampire campaign, sorry. Gonna have to try again. You know the friend who says they want to hang out and then doesn't talk to me for like 2 to 3 months? That's really sad. Whoa, it's so pretty. Again, look at this. Don't you just want to have this as a background? You play this game to literally get background screenshots for your computer. Your sister seduced a water elemental. Well, I would never forget that. Still hilarious to this day. I remember her just being like, I'm gonna dance with it. And then she's like, I'm gonna strip off and dance. And we're like, sure, go ahead, roll performance. That's so good. So good. Han, why are you specifically sleeping inside of a dragon? I didn't. Oh my god, we fought spiders in the game and I gave my character arachnophobia like me. So I couldn't do anything in the entire fight. Oh my god. Adara has great taste. She does. What was even funnier though was there was secretly, because of our low perception rolls, there was actually a second water elemental nearby. Like it was like the wife or something. It was the partner. Good times. Oh, it's the eel. Horrible. Hey, is that my self-loathing? Yeah! Okay. This game never quite goes the way I expect. But yeah. I think I could make an interesting character. Swimming through the sky. Yeah. Nice. This is such a strange game. Body. Just ignore the bodies, guys. This is everything that was on the floor at the beginning of the game, I believe. And now it's like all floating instead. Nice. Home. Home is where the hand is. Oh. I should go to bed. Night. Good night, house. We're currently bothering Filthy as well. You're like, we must get the Avengers. We must get everyone back together. Damn. She's back together, ladies and gents. The Statue of Liberty. Sorry. Nice. GG. Ladies and gentlemen. So are we done? Not quite? That was extremely loud at the end. Do 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 do. Just walking on the stars. Where am I going? Okay. I might be dead. Okay, cool. We did it! Yay! Now to go to bed. Woo! I do actually have to go to bed. Again, that game took me way longer than I anticipated. That was very cool though. As I said, it's interesting playing these like these very small games, especially back to back, because I realize how much I typically play games that give you a direction. A lot of games I play are like, hey, this is your objective, move forwards. But both with Cocoon and this game, it's kind of like, figure it out, walk around. We're trying to tell a story. And it's interesting because my brain obviously just like craves direction and questions everything. When it doesn't need to be that way. So, beautiful game. Good night, Wings. Good night, Stadia. So have you finished Baldur's Gate yet? No, I'm working on it with House. We're getting there. So I got up to the middle of Act 2 with 2 friends of mine. And then that began being difficult to organize because again, it was America, Europe, and Australia between the 3 fucking time zones we were trying to organize to play that game. And then I've now organized to play with House. We're getting through it. I'm trying, Liam. Don't be disappointed in me, please. Man, oh man, oh man. It is hot. Have you seen his hours? Oh no. He's very disappointed. Oh no. Let me guess. Wait, it's been out for like a year and a bit, right? Surely you already have over 1,000 hours in the game. Just don't worry about. I need to know, guys. I did see you guys playing it recently. Man, that's crazy. Just call him out, guys. Wait, let me just go to this. How many hours? 1,026 hours. There you go. Alright. 3 years. What? So we're starting a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough with the others tomorrow, right? Hey, I'm down. But again, it's gonna take us so long just to get through Act 1 again. It's taken me and House, well, like half a year. We've done like here or there, like stops, but it's taken us half a year just to get through Act 1. Probably not quite that long, but still, it's a lot of time. But I do really want to do more. I'd love to play Baldur's Gate 3 with you guys as well. If you want to finish it, we could fly you through it. No, it's okay. I only say that because I want to play it with other people. Because we can experience it blind together still. Wow. There will be multiple children by the time we're done. They're up to like kid 3 and we're like, roll credits. I doubt they're gonna have that many. We did it. Yay. Pretty game. I see where we rate. No. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good place to leave it. Because I have more work. Really think about giving up one of my shifts next week to my friend. Really considering it. I don't want to work 4 days in a row. My limbs ache like so long ago. Alright, uninstall game. This is literally what I've been doing. Every single time I finish one of these games, I'm like, uninstall. Remove from favorites, and it's done. And it's done. Alright. You say anything about exclusively their children? Oh my god, Con, are you having a child? You didn't tell me. Dude, you're definitely, like, incognito enough that I feel like you could just randomly be like, yeah, I'm married, by the way. And I'm like, hang on a second, did I miss something? Oop. Alright. I'm so sleepy. Oh, but... God, so much. Alright. Get ready for me to start shadow dropping news to y'all. I'm here for it. Any day, man. Any day you're comfortable. I'm always happy to hear. Good night, my gorgeous hand. I hope you have a beautiful sleep and dream. Dude, I hope I get to sleep. It's probably good that I end stream a tad early because I just need, like, getting to sleep is going to be half the trial and I'm not looking forward to it. Like how I redacted. No! The return of the redacted. Oh my god. Too relatable. Yeah, wish me luck sleeping tonight, guys, because this is all that's gonna help me. I think it is supposed to cool down tonight, though, so I might need to open my window. Make sure there's cool air getting in. Otherwise, I gotta wake up early in the morning. Oh, tired. Sleepy tired. Anyway. It's even hotter here tomorrow. Dang. No, it cools down tomorrow, I think. I'm gonna double check that. Hopefully. How's the fires going? Are they stopping? Man, I wish fires would just stop. I just need to remember to check this in the morning as well. Like, there's people I know, and I'm a tad worried. It said it got to 43 today. It is currently 23 degrees. Yes, it's 24 tomorrow. That's like literally half. Oh my god. Almost half, but still. Yeah, and it's supposed to rain. I think that's the rain right now. I'll have to make sure I open the windows. Anyway. Yes, we get the cool weather a day later. Dang. It'll get to you, man. Don't you worry. I'll make sure of it, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow, okay? See you guys all on Monday. Sorry, we've just kind of been fluffing about playing these silly old games. I'm thinking about postponing playing Never, but I also feel like Never's the one I'm going to enjoy the most. So, like, maybe I'll still play it anyway. I'll probably still play it. I want to play it. Just so it's off my list in my brain. There's a list in my brain, and it needs to be done. And then, we're talking about Expedition 33. Expedition 33. I'd like to at least play through, like, the next act, I think. Of Expedition 33. I see, Con, that you've started playing it. Good on you. Goodbye. We will never forget your slight. I don't doubt that. You'll bring it up at some point. Keep in contact. I'm at least intrigued by the possibilities of D&D. Said that earlier. What? Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Sleep well. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay away from any fires or blizzards or storms. And yeah, I'll see you all on Monday. Yeah. Alright. Bye-bye. Oh my god. So many hiccups. What is happening? Okay.